Welcome back, everybody. Another episode of OT Advice. And we have another special guest host today because Ollie is still on the toilet. We'll check in with him next week and find out what's going on. Our special guest this week, Donk, in the house. Donk, how you going?
Very well. Thank you for having me, Tim.
Good to hear, mate. Have you done your homework? You found a few Reddit stories for us to give advice on?
Done a little bit. I had a bit of a look. Trying to do my best. Trying to fill the big shoes of Ollie. Hopefully I can
They're not that big.
Do my part. Yeah.
He's like a size 7.
Is he?
Yeah, and you know what they say about blokes with size 7 feet.
Little socks.
What have you been up to in the last week? Donko, let the people at home know. What have you been doing?
Mate, not too much out of the ordinary. Just
what's the ordinary?
Working too much, getting up too early, going to bed too late, not sleeping enough.
Right. Adult problems?
Adult problems, yep. Drinking too much, eating the wrong things, enjoying myself.
Just enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Living like an old Roman emperor?
Yeah, living the way that's going to catch up with you, basically, I think. It's starting to get me, Tim, you know.
How so?
Well, I'm blown out. It's been a few years now.
I've been telling you you've been blown out for fucking 10 years, mate.
I know. You love to tell me I'm fat every day of the week since I've seen you for the last,
10 years?
Yeah, I was going to say 5. But
so 10 years you could have been fixing this?
I reckon 5 to 6. I reckon 30 is what got me.
Oh, mate, 30 hit me so hard and so bad. Like I fucking nearly shut down when I turned 30. Something happened. It was real bad.
What did 40 do to you?
Not yet. I haven't been there yet.
Oh, you're not 40?
No, we'll get there. You fucking asshole. I'll be there very soon, right? But when I turned 30, my brain, it wasn't normal.
Did you have a little midlifey?
Sort of. I can't remember doing anything crazy. Like I didn't buy a Porsche because I never will.
Yep.
I might have dyed my hair.
Yeah.
And speaking of.
I was going to say, did you have hair then?
Yeah. Back in the day.
Okay. Right.
Yeah. But speaking of dyeing their hair for a midlife, have you seen my co-host?
Yes. I don't know if that's a midlife or that's just a human. I mean, we love Ollie. I think that's what we love about him the most, to be fair.
He just decided he was going to dye his hair white grey and he only got to yellow.
Do you know what half the reason for him doing that is?
What? No, explain.
Well, we have a mate of ours that's getting married next year over in the, is it not Finland? One of those countries where the Vikings are from.
Denmark.
Yeah, no, that's where he lives, but I think the wedding's in Switzerland or one of those Iceland,
Scandinavian
countries,
joints.
And he was like, you know what, if I grow my hair and dye it blonde and shave the sides,
I'll look like one of the Vikings.
I could be a Viking. And you know what? And yes, our good mate Ollie, when he gets his mind stuck on something,
he'll have a crack.
Yeah, he does look, past the.
Yeah, it definitely didn't work.
Don't use that.
It hasn't worked.
Yeah, no. I mean,
oh no, it's 2025. They're bringing it back. Yeah, you can't say that.
Yeah.
Ears are burning.
Yep, sitting on the toilet with his...
Just put his shoulders back a little bit. He is sitting on the toilet.
Yeah, for the listener, he's just coming out of the chaminda hard and fast.
And for the listener, can you explain what a charminder is? Because we might have some listeners in the United States.
Oh, yes, the charminder is slang for the bumhole.
Because?
There's an Indian cricketer named Charminder Vas.
He's actually from Sri Lanka. And it's a bit of the old Cockney rhyming slang, but adopted by the Australians. And yeah, if we want to say arse or ass, we say charminder.
That was quite a good American ass you just said there.
Well, we'll let them decide that.
But isn't an ass also an animal?
Yeah.
Is it like a donkey?
I would call it an arse, yeah. Well, it's an arse. There's a donkey. And then, Aaron, can you check that actually? Is an arse and a donkey two different things? I'm pretty sure they're two different things. But
that's why we love Erin. She is the best. And she does know a thing or two about asses.
Oh, shit. Okay, thanks, Aaron. Arse and donkey are different terms for the same animal. Okay.
There you go. I was right.
Well, I was wrong because I'm pretty sure they're two different things.
I actually went to a farm. Is it not a zoo, but yeah, it's like a farm. To be fair, it was a little dodgy farm. You know how you go to like those big ones and they're all really nice. They've all got these big areas. I went to this one. It was like out like, I reckon like Castle Hill or something. I'm like, how is there a farm or something out here? And it was dead set. We got there and I was like, this is just some bloke's backyard. Like he's just got a big property here and he's just stuck some animals.
Yeah, that's what farms are.
Well, they had a donkey or an ass, whatever you want to call it.
But they had a donkey. Erin gave me more information, right? So
She does know a thing or two about asses. Go on.
Arse is the older, more formal name derived from Latin, while donkey is a more common term that originated from the Irish word for little dun-coloured animal.
Right, so if you're a donkey, you're just firstly an idiot. If you're an ass, you're a professional idiot.
Sort of, because in some contexts, arse can specifically refer to the wild species.
How do they spell?
And donkey refers to the domesticated
How do
version.
they spell ass?
ASS.
Okay.
How would you spell it?
Well, you've seen my spelling. I'm not the best, but
Yeah,
ass.
you'd probably start with an O.
No, ass I would spell ASS.
Yeah, good.
Can I just say we do want to send out a get well to our good friend Oliver. He's going through a bit of a tough time. He has copped the old preschool sickness that his young child's brought home, which is basically just a flowing arsehole, I'm guessing.
You got a gastro bug.
Yeah.
He literally said a couple of weeks, or it was probably a week and a half ago, he was like, all the girls in my house have got gastro. I'm like, that's 3/4 of your household.
Did you just say 3/4 of his house?
Yeah.
What about the cats? Oh, I didn't think about that, did you?
3/4 of the humans.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, yeah, I didn't think about the cats.
Yeah, I should always think about the
Yeah,
cats.
Ollie is stuck on the toilet right now. So, yeah, if any of the listeners want to send him a get well, you can send that to nototadviceemail@gmail.com.
Can I just say, what an amazing email that is.
Ollie made it up.
I've been
and then he
listening-
keeps forgetting it.
Yeah, I know. I've been listening in every week, as I do, and gets me every time. Tim, how has your week been? What's been going on with you, my friend?
I had an NBA bet, my first one of the season.
Oh, yep. Was that another nil pay?
No, I nailed it.
Okay, good.
I just went, like, my first one of the season, I went, you know who I really like as an NBA player? Josh Giddey, Chicago Bulls, Australian born.
Yep. Can I just jump in for a second?
Of course.
Innocent player.
Dismissed.
Goods on the other hand, that man needs to.
Mate,
Anyway.
No, bro, didn't he pay 18 years of child support immediately?
Yeah, to like 5 different women. Sorry, unpause. Yeah, you said Giddy, you had him for 4
Assists?
and 6 rebounds.
Yeah.
I would have thought he'd be better for more assists than rebounds.
Would ya? Well, let me tell you what his totals were.
Please do.
I took him for 15 points and he scored 18.
Tick.
I took him for 6 rebounds, which you said he would beat assists, right? So for assists, I took 4 and he got 5.
Well played, that.
For 3-pointers, I took 2 and he got 2.
Well played.
For steals, I took 1, he got 1. But for the rebounds where I took 6, he got 13.
Wow. He loves those boards.
Mate, the guy's a gun. And they were the underdogs. And they're undefeated so far this season. Oh, well, they were a second ago. I'm not sure if they are anymore. Hang on a minute. Aaron, can you please look up the NBA ladder as it stands?
Still the Bulls, right?
Yeah. Yeah, 4-0. They haven't lost. I've wanted to talk about this for a long time. People have this argument about the GOAT, the greatest of all time, right? Mm-hmm. Would you consider 2 p.m. next Thursday
The greatest of all time.
No, would you consider that part of all time?
Well, no, because it hasn't been yet.
Why not? Is it not part of all time?
Next week.
All time.
Yeah, all time is till current day, is it not?
Well, why does it not count the future? Time will happen. We know about that.
How do we know?
The clock keeps going.
The whole world could blow up tomorrow.
It could,
Exactly.
but it hasn't.
Yeah, but it might.
But that doesn't mean that all time's only what we've seen. All time does include next week.
But you're just
Tuesday.
You're just guessing.
Have you got an appointment anywhere for anything?
No, I didn't do appointments. Appointments do me.
Well, in my world, all time includes Tuesday next week.
But what if everything ended tomorrow?
Well, then all time stops then.
Exactly. So
But
next week,
all time doesn't stop until it
be,
ends.
But next week wouldn't be all time then, would it? So you're just guessing.
Yeah, but when's it going to end?
I don't know. Do you know?
Well, because there's another theory, right? There's always going to be half the time from now until the world ends, right? From now until the world ends, there's a certain amount of time because it hasn't ended yet. There's going to be an amount of time.
Correct.
And there's always going to be half of that amount of time. And there's a paradox to this because someone asked once about a marathon. If you always have to cover half the distance before you get to the end, you can't get to the end. Mathematically.
Can you explain paradox in a sentence for me?
A paradox is a statement or situation that seems contradictory or logically unacceptable, but upon closer examination may contain an underlying truth. So it doesn't sound right that you can't finish a marathon, but there's an underlying truth that if you can only ever go halfway first, and there's always a halfway, you can't ever finish. Is that hurting you a little?
Oh yeah, I checked you out ages ago. You were talking. I was listening, but it wasn't registering.
Righto, Donko, time to give some advice. What's the first headline you've got for me? And we'll try and give some advice out.
Okay, let's go. Am I the arsehole for calling my friend's husband a useless piece of shit?
If he is a useless piece of shit, definitely not.
Well, yeah, I've been called a useless piece of shit a few times.
How did that make you feel?
Like a useless piece of shit.
Did you fix yourself for it, though?
Well, no, because I didn't think I had to fix anything. Let me explain. I think it was just... please, listener, let me explain.
Go on.
I don't think I was a piece of shit. I think it was just jealousy, and it was the friend projecting that I was a piece of shit to try and be closer to her friend, trying to get rid of me, trying to gaslight me. Is that a gaslighting?
I'm not sure. I really can't follow what you were just saying. I don't even know who did what.
Well, the headline is my friend's husband's a piece of shit.
Oh no, we're talking about that. I was talking about you. I couldn't follow what you were talking about. But go with the headline again, and we'll work this out.
Am I the arsehole for calling my friend's husband a useless piece of shit? Exclaimer, I've never been anyone's husband.
And also, let's guess, heads or tails, do you reckon he is a piece of shit or he isn't a piece of shit? And then we'll pass judgment based on that. Heads or tails?
Okay, well, I'm just going to...
Because I can't judge. Like, how do you... If he is a piece of shit, no, you're not an arsehole.
Well, I can't judge with proper determination on what the actual outcome is without knowing the rest of the story. But from personal experience... I'm going to say he's not that bad of an arsehole because that's his missus' friend that's saying that he's an arsehole. And, your missus' friends can be... they can make you look like an arsehole every now and then when, are you really an arsehole or is she just a bitch?
Interesting. But that's what I mean. Let's speculate because that's always fun without knowing anything else.
You know what? I listen to every podcast. I do love this part of the podcast.
So we're going to speculate. We're going to toss a coin right now. And the coin will tell us if he is or isn't an arsehole, and we're going to speculate based on that.
I'm already ready. He's not an arsehole. She's a bitch.
So head's an arsehole, tail's not an arsehole?
Yep.
Tails. Not an arsehole.
Not an arsehole.
So, yes, you're an arsehole for calling your friend's husband...
An arsehole.
A piece of shit?
A piece of shit, it was, yeah.
Yeah, so you are an arsehole for calling your friend's husband a piece of shit because our fucking coin just said he's not a piece of shit, man.
I feel like this
The guy's a legend.
I feel like this is setting up to be he's a fucking arsehole or real bad.
Yeah, my grandmother was carrying her shopping home and he just showed up, pulled over out of his car and helped her carry it.
Sorry.
And helped her carry it. You fucking idiot.
I'm sorry. I'm backing him in. I don't think he's an arsehole.
Well, let's hope so. Because our coin said he's not. But we think that the person who asked if they're an arsehole, we think they are an arsehole based on our coin toss.
You think that the person asking the question is the arsehole?
Yeah.
Or is the wife the arsehole?
She hasn't said anything. Leave the wife out of this, man. What are you bringing the wife in for? She's done nothing.
Hey, she could be an arsehole, though.
She could be.
Let's see if he is an arsehole.
No. Let's see if he is a piece of shit.
Oh, sorry, piece of shit. Yeah, okay. I'm saying the friend's a piece of shit. He's not that bad. That's what I'm going for. And then you can do one of those, go back to what I said, and it was like, oh, look, he was really wrong. Anyway, that's where you do your best work, Aaron. I love your flashbacks.
Why did that sound so creepy?
It did sound creepy, didn't it? I even looked creepy at her when I said it. I'm sorry, Aaron.
Don't be sorry, be deliberate.
Oh, if you say that again, I'm going to headbutt you with my earphones on. Earphones? Headphones.
Headphones. Earphones.
Why
I
are they
don't think-
headphones when they're on your ears?
No, because headphones go over your head.
They
See
do.
the thing that goes over your head?
Yeah.
And then earphones go in your ear.
Wouldn't they be... Well, there's many words for them. AirPods,
No, that's a brand name.
earbuds.
Brand name, sort of. But yeah, they're earbuds or earphones.
Okay, pause. Break. What's the word again? What's the safe word?
Silence.
Elephant.
Aaron, keep that bit.
Lead me in so I can read.
To what?
To read
Where were we?
about who's the useless piece of shit.
Oh,
Lead me in.
right. So we're going to work out if this guy's a piece of shit. What happens next?
Okay. Shall I?
Yeah, please.
Okay. My best friend and her husband have 4 kids. As Ollie would say, 8F, female. 6F, female. 4F, female. 3F, female. Sorry, that got me too.
Okay, they're all female. All 4 female kids.
4 girls. Fuck, I'd be an asshole too. Anyway, my friend's husband is a great dad when someone is there to help. When he's alone with all 4 of the kids, he gets overwhelmed and freezes.
Pause. What do you mean? How the fuck does she know what he does when he's alone?
Yeah, exactly. Is she Big Brother? Does she have a camera?
What's going on here?
Maybe she's one of the females, kid females. Maybe it's the 4-year-old female that's put
Friends with the mum. It's like my mum is my friend and her husband is a piece of shit.
Maybe
and you reckon it's the 4-year-old daughter?
Maybe we'll go with the 8-year-old.
Okay, 8-year-old daughter's like, yeah, I'm best friends with my mum and her husband's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go with that. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Because that's going to be a flashback.
What is it? What? Whew, wow, I'm overwhelmed. Okay. A few weeks ago, my friend was sick, so I brought over dinner. We thought it was just a bad cold. Should we guess it?
Speculate? Yeah, no,
Yeah.
definitely.
Herpes, for sure.
I was going to say I was going hard.
Oh, wow. Jesus.
If it hit you, it hit you.
She's
probably
got
edit
4
that out.
kids.
4 kids, so it's probably...
Like, what, do you think she's licking toilet seats or?
No, I reckon she's got a wide...
Oh, okay, let's go back to, where were we? Oh, yeah, she got sick a few weeks ago. We thought it was just a bad cold. This is a friend talking about, yep, okay. When we were eating, my friend went to the bathroom and the 3-year-old followed her. 3-year-old came running out saying her mum was throwing up. All of the kids ran to the bathroom, followed me and my friend's husband. I helped her clean up while her husband went to get her nausea medication and thermometer.
Ooh,
That's
what kind?
There's some big words I read there.
Thermometer up the butt?
Yeah. What? When he came back, I asked him to get the kids out of the bathroom so she could have some space. After we got the kids out, I took her temperature and it came back almost 104. Is that bad?
Well, if it's Celsius, that's fucked.
Well, I'm going to guess it's very American.
Yeah, so we're going to go with Fahrenheit. So
Yeah.
what's 104 in the old F dog in the C dog?
I reckon it's about 64.
Aaron, can you look up, please, what 104 Fahrenheit is? You reckon it's what, 64?
Oh, there's another butt joke there.
Did you just say you reckon it's 64?
Yep. I did just say I think it's 64.
It's 40.
He set me up there like I was on. Close.
Bro, no human's going to have their temperature at 64 degrees Celsius. 40's fucked. Do you
Is
know
it?
what your temperature is right now?
27. No, I don't know. I don't walk around with my temperature on my forehead, do I? It's not like time with fucking Jason Bourne. No, what's his name? Timberlake. I got 4 hours and 3 years left of time.
Mate, humans have like a basically set temperature that you're supposed to be at around about.
4. No?
Not 4 and not the 27 you guessed before.
Somewhere in between.
30,
Okay.
37.
Shall I continue?
36 and a half, 37.
Pause. So I went out to get her some Panadol and water. I get back and the kids are all in the bathroom again because their dad can't keep them away from the bathroom for 2 minutes. I give her the Panadol and water, and she almost immediately starts to vomit again, then passes out. Well, this seems like a bit of an issue here.
Yeah, what? You gave him some Panadol. Well, the American version. What's it called in America?
I don't know, Tylenol, something and all.
And we're just calling it Panadol because it's easier to say.
Yeah, or Nurofen, whatever you're into.
Two different things.
Yeah.
Very similar, but two different things.
I've learnt that if you have kidney issues, you can have Panadol, not Nurofen. Just a fun fact. I don't know why. I just know.
One of them tinged your blood. I was wrong.
I don't know. I don't talk to my blood, but yeah, I know that's the thing.
Okay. Where were you?
Yeah, I gave her the Panadol. She almost immediately starts to vomit again. No, she does immediately begin to vomit again and passes out. Her husband just stood there while I was trying to get her into the recovery position. Get the kids away from her and call 911. I managed to get all of them out of the bathroom, and her husband is coming back every 20 seconds asking if I can call their nanny to help with the kids. Wow, your missus is dying here and you're trying to get somebody else to sort out the kids. Anyway.
Do you reckon he's banging the nanny?
I mean, an excuse to get around, but that's pretty heavy if you're going that far.
Probably not, right?
It was on speed dial on his phone. I managed to get all of them out of the bathroom, and her husband is coming back every 20 seconds asking if I can get their nanny to help with the kids. If I can go to the hospital with her, did I start the dishwasher, or does he need to hand wash the youngest soapy cup, etc.? Wow, this guy is... I mean, whoever wrote this is... He's also... Bro, why are you worrying about the kids' cups to wash if your missus is going to hospital?
So what? His missus was cooked, and then he was just like, I'm going to do the dishes, get me the nanny.
Yeah, he's let the friend say, you go take her to hospital, I'll try and get the nanny around, and should I be washing me kids' cups and stuff?
Devil's advocate, maybe he's in a state of shock or panic, but undevil's advocate, I think we might have found a piece of shit, man.
I think we might have been wrong. If we can go back to the start.
But he's not a piece of shit, man.
I feel like
the guy's a legend.
I feel like this is setting up to be he's a fucking arsehole or real.
Mate.
No, I'm backing him in. I don't think he's an arsehole. I still think her friend's a piece of shit. But anyway, we'll continue on.
Her friend, the chick.
Yeah. The one that's helping her not die and take it. Yeah, maybe I should rephrase that. Maybe she's not a piece of shit.
Yeah, the piece of shit's dying. The one that you just said is a piece of shit.
No, I said the friend was the piece of shit, not
the one that's asking if they're the arsehole.
Yeah. She's the one helping her and taking her to the hospital. So maybe
you're saying she's a piece of shit for helping her and taking her to the hospital.
I did earlier. Maybe she's not anymore.
What's going on here? Carry on.
Sorry.
Hopefully someone can figure this out at home. I've got no idea what's going on.
When my friend regained consciousness, he even started asking her how to bedtime for the little one. Did she wash their pajamas yet? Did they get screen time that day, or can they put on a movie? I told him his wife couldn't hold his hand right now, and he just had to figure it out. He told me he's not usually the one that deals with this, and he's trying his best.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like his best is going to be good enough here, man.
Yeah, then goes back to asking what stories the kids like.
Oh, God.
What setting does he put the sound machine on?
Oh, no.
And how do they like their milk?
Oh, no. And he's asking the friend this.
Yeah.
Because his missus is fucked.
No, he's asking his missus who's just come back to consciousness after nearly dying. I just snapped and told him to figure it out on his own and called him a useless piece of shit. I'm starting to think he's probably a useless piece of shit.
He sounds like a useless piece of shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, our coin might have been very wrong.
Yeah. I reckon...
Is that the end of the story?
No, there's a 3 lines to go.
All right. Well, let's pump through those before we get to our final verdict.
Because I've got a verdict. Don't you worry.
Good.
It's been nearly a month and he still acts all pissy when I stop by the house. My friend says he'll get over it, but my boyfriend thinks I was unnecessarily rude. Wow, there's another piece of shit just been involved into the story.
The boyfriend just walked in.
Yeah, no, her boyfriend's saying, I think you were rude and basically you're a piece of shit. Her own boyfriend.
Like your first guess, the boyfriend's gone with your first guess and gone, hey,
yeah,
don't yell at him Because maybe I was right and he was having a panic. Like, because I've been there and a panic attack's not okay. It's not a normal thing that people that don't have them are going to understand what's going on.
Okay, can I just say, if it was one child and you've just gone, oh, okay, fuck, I'm not usually stuck in this situation. You got 4 of them. Surely you know how to. You've had 4 chances to know how to
Work
do
out
it.
what the milk needs to be.
Yeah.
How to do the dinner.
It's basically looking like your missus has gone down, man down, like woman down, whatever.
Yeah, woman down. Time to man up, and you're not able to do it. It doesn't sound like he's able.
Yeah, and you've had 4 kids. Like, what have you done with those 4 kids?
Yeah.
You know what this screams? Never change the nappy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I go to work. I earn the money. You make my dinner when I get home.
He's upset he didn't have a boy.
He did have 4 girls. I think he drinks a lot.
You reckon?
Heaps. Like for breakfast.
So maybe he was just blind drunk. Had no idea what was going on.
I
Can
think
someone tell me what the milk needs to be?
I think he's blind drunk
Right now.
all the time. Morning till bed.
You sit with a house with 5 women and one of them's best friend. 6 women.
I'm surprised he hasn't himself yet. It's a joke. It's a funny, haha joke, guys. Come on. You can't hate me. It's my first time here. Don't be rude to me.
Where we're up to now? Is that the end of the story?
Oh, no. Sorry.
We're still not finished the story.
No, that's nearly done. Am I the arsehole for calling him a useless piece of shit when he couldn't handle his own kids while his wife was experiencing a medical emergency?
Nope. In my humble opinion, no. I think in that situation, he did not step up. He was a piece of shit.
He was asking his half unconscious wife if their kids have had enough screen time
How to be
tonight.
a parent
Yeah.
with an 8-year-old,
4 kids.
a 6-year-old,
4 of them.
another one, and another one.
He should have at least called his mum. Like, don't ask her.
Yeah, she's in a bit. Yeah, call your mum.
Call mum.
What are you doing, man? Always
And
call
say,
mum.
Mum, this is fucked. Get round here. I'm going to the pub. You can just... Jokes again, guys. Come on.
What advice could we give for them to handle that situation better next time?
Well, there's many options here.
For the bloke, sort your shit out. Sort your shit out. If you're going to have kids, fucking look after them. Know them.
Well,
Know them? You got to know them.
Yeah, but like, even if he didn't and he was over his head and too deep, the best thing he could have done was turn to the friend and said, I'm very overwhelmed and stressed out here.
Help.
What should I do? Help.
But she was busy helping her friend, his wife. Tough spot.
Yeah, but at least
Because if he was having a panic attack, I'm on his side. He would have not been able to.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm overwhelmed. I want to help my wife or partner and my kids here at the same time. You as the only other adult here, her friend. Let's work as a team here. I think would be the best way to approach the situation.
Yeah. Okay. We always say teamwork makes the dream work. And so that's our advice. Work together, guys. Same team. From what it sounds like, you're friends with his wife, so that's your friend's husband. Same team, guys.
Now you're making assumptions. I reckon.
Oh, shit. Are you going to assume something else?
Yeah.
Okay.
I reckon the friend never liked him in the first place.
I would like to counter-assume. I reckon the friend used to fuck him. And then he left her for her friend, and she's always hated him and thought he was a piece of shit.
Would you keep that as your friend around, though, if you've just stolen your friend's ex-root? Would you keep her around?
Me personally, fuck no. But some people would. Some people are like, our friendship's stronger than that. Me.
Some people...
Peace sign bunny ears.
Women. I'm never going to be allowed back on this podcast or be able to talk to women ever again.
How do we get female listeners to keep listening when you're doing that shit? My turn now. I've got 3 headlines for you, and you get to choose which one we're going to do.
Okay.
First one. I'm a clingy person, and I don't know how to deal with it. Option B. Am I the asshole for telling my neighbour that the reason her son is in jail is solely his fault and not the victim's. Heavy. And option 3, am I the asshole for telling my best friend of 20 years and best man not to bring his children to my wedding?
Nah. What was the first one?
I'm a clingy person and I don't know how to deal with it.
Yeah, I like that. Let's go with that.
All right, we're going with the top one.
Yeah, because you know what? Option 3, fuck those kids. It's a wedding.
Yeah. You don't always have to bring kids to weddings.
Don't take that as a context. Don't literally fuck those kids, but you know what I mean? Like,
And then the middle one, the reason your son's in jail is solely his fault. Pretty much always, yeah?
yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, if you're in jail,
You had a choice.
you're fucked up.
Yeah. Do
So
this.
we're going with, I'm a clingy person and I don't know how to deal with it. I'm 18 male and I really have intense attachment issues when I talk to someone. I can't stop from wanting them. I tried hobbies and distracting myself, but the pressure in my chest doesn't go.
What, anyone and everyone, or someone specifically, or?
What are you talking about? Oh, everyone and everyone, I think. Anyone.
He just clings on to everything.
To everything. That's what it sounds like.
He's a stage 4.
Stage 5.
5, yeah.
We found a stage 5. That's fine. They happen. But this is an 18-year-old male one. So I've tried hobbies and distracting myself, but the pressure in my chest doesn't go. I end up more desperate for them. Whoa. I feel really scared when someone doesn't reply. And when they do, I feel relief. But it mostly ends up that the other person blocking or ghosting me with time. Sorry if this sounded a little like a vent, but this is really distracting me from doing anything in my life. I even failed in my prep year at uni because of this issue. And I can't manage to do anything. I feel that my chest gets tight. It's so bad. How do we advise a stage 5 cleaner to stop being one of them? Right. Donk.
Well, when I first heard it, I thought he was stage 5 clinging on to just somebody that he liked or something. But if you're doing it to everybody, I think
Really intense attachment issues.
I think just therapy, by the sounds of it, is the only thing that's going to help you, brother.
Yeah.
'Cause
Probably right. Like
'cause you-
professional help, because
yeah.
there's no way you and I can just fix that.
No. I mean, yeah, it sounds
And
like
it sounds like he is aware of the issue.
well, that's the first step of dealing with it. So
Yeah. So the next step would be just go ask someone for help. Because,
Yeah.
bit heavy on this one. No, we're not going to find much comedy in it because this
No.
poor bloke.
no, I actually kind of feel sorry for the bloke because he
Yeah.
obviously has accepted the first step of what would you say, dealing with the issue is accepting that you have an issue.
He's acknowledged it.
He's acknowledged it. And the fact that it's not just one person, it's multiple. It's just he's obviously in his setup or his personality or whatever.
Like it's physically affecting him.
Yeah.
These feelings is, poor bloke. Yeah, no, you definitely need some professional help. That's the best advice we can give.
How's he clinging though? Like, is he clinging just by trying to talk too much, or is he like?
He's saying that when he talks to someone, he can't stop from wanting them. And he gets pressure in his chest.
But everybody, like anybody, or,
Apparently.
or he only talks to people that
He just says, I feel really scared when someone doesn't reply, and when they do, I feel relief. Like anyone.
Okay,
That must be horrible.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That must be very horrible. I'm thinking that he must be somebody that doesn't really have many close people to him. Just a presumption. Like he's a bit of a
Loner type
loner
person.
kind of person, and then I feel like when he strikes up a conversation with somebody, he really locks into it and feels like I've got a connection here and goes a bit over the top and kind of scares people away, maybe? Would that
Does sound like there's a bit of those vibes, scaring
Yeah.
people away.
Yeah, and then he really, yeah. Oh, poor bugger. I feel for him.
He's trying too hard. So, he might be just trying too hard. So, definitely, professional help will help, but we're going to try anyway. Just chill, relax, just be calm. Like, obviously, there are people talking to you because that's happening. And then you're just getting a little bit overwhelmed and trying a bit too hard. Just calm the farm, my dude.
If
People are talking to you.
Okay, if I can give any advice, if I'm thinking he's the kind of person I think he is,
Well, that's what we're here for, so please do.
I will. I would. He's obviously got hobbies or interests.
No, he said he tried hobbies and interests and that didn't work.
Well, try a bit harder. I mean, I don't want to sound rude here, but like, you want to find like-minded people. You don't just want to go to KFC and start chatting some bloke's ear off that's just there to get his fried chicken and take it home to his Usos, you know? So I'd probably stick to the certain things that interest him to find like-minded people. I would go and do those things and participate in that. And maybe try your best to take a bit of a back seat, like not try and be too forward.
Yeah.
And, when people might put the olive branch out to you or,
Like a bit of a speak when spoken to type of thing.
Yeah. Maybe just, and just try and, ease it in like a gentleman, if you will.
Well, on those vibes, I'd recommend joining a sports team because then you don't have to be over the top with inviting them places. They're going to be at training every week and they're going to be at the game and they're going to talk to you. Yeah,
but you know what? I mean, Tim, I feel like you would know this too, being an ex child sports
superstar.
I was going to say maybe. I was going to just say star, but I was going to go
superstar.
I knew your head was going to blow up. I was going to say star, but nowhere near my levels. But, for someone like us that was good at sport as a youngster, it made it... Would you agree? It made it easier for us to talk to other people in our teams and whatnot.
It grew the social circle. That's what I'm saying. It was a guaranteed social circle builder being in teams and playing multiple heaps bigger circles.
Of course. But people like what I feel like this guy's like, I've come across a few of them through sports teams when I was younger. And
the odd bloke.
Well, yeah, and I feel like their parents or their father or whatever is trying to do exactly what you're just saying now for them at that point, thinking it's going to help them, right?
But then there's blokes on the team like you that are the captain that are arseholes.
I was going to say sick but yeah, there are a few of those blokes around. Yeah, but you know what? I do feel like you're still in a team environment. You still get around them.
Yeah,
right.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
You do.
You get around the whole team. It's a team. You're on the team.
You do, but
seems to be a running theme going on tonight. But you be on the same team.
Of course, but
play on the team.
There are certain people that are like artistic and stuff like that. They're just sport isn't for them. Like they'd rather dig a hole on the footy field when they're 7 years old instead of.
Well, that's fair.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've met people like that. I've got a cousin that would build sandcastles.
Yeah, me too.
And he's a very creative dude.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So I think you just got to really find your people, find your tribe, if you will.
Finding your tribe is a great recommendation. That's what
yeah.
That's all I was trying to say by joining a sports team. Maybe sport's not your thing, but join a club or...
Yeah. But you can start with sport, but just don't be scared to just try it. If it's not for you and doesn't work, who cares? What are you going to lose out of that? You tried, you leave it, what happened?
Might have gained a skill or two.
Yeah, but even then, it's like, oh, well, that didn't work.
Might have had a laugh falling off some things.
At least I tried, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Try the next thing, try again. Eventually you'll find someone or some group that you fit into.
So in the end, we can give good advice. You don't necessarily need therapy. You can try what we said, but I also recommend therapy.
Yeah, it sounds like he's struggling a bit there.
Okay.
Basically, the final word is keep trying different things. If nothing's working for you, try and find a therapist that you get on with. Because I've heard there can also be hard.
Oh, hit and miss, man. Yeah, I've tried a couple and they just weren't my people.
Yeah, I've heard from a few people actually that they're like, oh, I feel like I should have got therapy, and they go once and that therapist isn't for them and they give up on it. No. Always get a second opinion. Even a third opinion.
Yeah, I've had 2 or 3.
Yeah.
I haven't found a cool one yet. We'll work it out. Righto, Donk. Anything exciting coming up this week?
Well, exciting. Maybe, maybe not. I'm having a birthday. I don't know whether I'm excited about it or I want to skip it.
40th?
No, I'm not as old as you old bastard.
One day, I'll race you.
Yeah. No, it should be all right, though. Should be exciting. We're getting towards Christmas, the end of the year. Yeah, just taking it week by week till we get there, Matt. Have a couple of weeks off. What about you, my friend? Anything exciting come up for you?
I got a date. We're going to see how that goes. We're going to eat some chili con carne. Talked about that last night.
Did you? Is where you going to do that? You making it yourself?
No, at her place.
Oh, she's making it.
She's making it. So no meat. So I'm going to sneak in some Twiggy sticks in my pocket.
Is it vegetarian?
Vegan, actually. So it should be pretty good. Get to play with her dogs and cats. She's got a few dogs and cats. Does rescues. That should be fun. I've got to get some logistics and paperwork sorted out for a thing. And
It's an audio thing, not a visual, right? You know, you got to
explain
things.
Well, I'll explain that in the future. Sorry to the listener. I did a charade type movement, but I'll explain it later. That's completely fine.
I'll help you out here. Thank you guys for listening. As you do every week, please click the icon, like and subscribe.
Or you could email us directly at nototadviceemail@gmail.com. Thank you so much, Donk, for special guesting this evening. And just want to send a reminder to Ollie.
Never take a day off in showbiz, and I hope you've got yourself some wet wipes. Best of luck to you, my man.
Hooroo!
God, I'm never going to be welcome back, am I?